If I told you that a single act of cruelty could awaken an army of protectors, would you believe me? She was just a girl, fragile, quiet, moving slowly in her wheelchair when 3 teenagers shoved her into the middle of a busy street for fun. People watched. Some gasped. Some pulled out their phones. Not a single person stepped forward. Until the ground began to rumble. Engines roared like thunder. Leather jackets glistened under the sun. And out of nowhere, a wall of bikers formed around her like a shield of steel. What happened next changed an entire town. 15-year-old Lily Carter had grown used to being invisible. Born with a rare muscular disorder, she relied on her wheelchair to get around. Her mother worked double shifts at a diner, so Lily often traveled alone, rolling slowly through the neighborhood streets with headphones on and a sketchbook in her lap. Drawing was her escape. She sketched places where her legs worked, where she could run, stand, dance. But reality always caught up, especially when it involved Dylan Reed and his gang of wannabe tough guys, kids who found confidence only when humiliating someone weaker. "Hey, Wheels!" Dylan shouted one afternoon as Lily crossed the quiet street near Maple Avenue. She froze. His friend snickered, "Race us, or are your batteries dead?" Lily kept moving, eyes down. She'd learned silence was safer. But silence to them was permission. Dylan stepped in front of her, blocking the path. Another boy grabbed the handle of her wheelchair. "Let's see how fast she rolls." Before she could scream, they shoved her. The wheelchair flew forward, hitting the curb. Lily toppled sideways into the road. Cars honked. A driver yelled. Her palms bled as she tried to push herself up. People watched, but nobody came. She looked up, eyes blurry with tears, ready to accept that once again she was alone. Until she heard it. A low thunder in the distance, not from the sky. From engines, many of them. At first Dylan laughed. What is this, a parade? But his smile died when 8 massive motorcycles turned the corner, roaring like lions. They were part of the Steel Guardians Motorcycle Club, known for rough appearances, but rumored to be protectors of the weak. Their leader, a towering man with a gray beard and flaming skull helmet, cut the engine right beside Lily. His bike stopped so close that Dylan stumbled back. The bearded rider removed his helmet slowly. His eyes were hard as iron. "Who did this?" he asked softly. No one spoke. Lily trembled, pointing at Dylan, but she didn't have to. Her cracked wheelchair and bloody hands told the story. The man stood up, towering over Dylan. "You think you're tough? Try picking on someone who can stand." 2 more bikers stepped beside him, silent, staring. Dylan gulped. "We were just playing," the biker growled. "Play with me." Dylan backed up. "We're sorry." "Not to me." He pointed at Lily. The boy's hand shook as he approached her. Sorry." But the biker wasn't done. He knelt beside Lily, his expression softening completely. "You okay, little angel?" She nodded weakly. "We ride with you now." Before she could protest, one of the bikers gently lifted her wheelchair upright. Another wrapped his leather jacket over her shoulders. And then, like a royal escort, the entire biker crew surrounded Lily, forming a circle of engines and chrome as they escorted her home. Neighbors came outside, cameras filmed, some even cried. But what truly changed everything came later. That evening, the Steel Guardians visited Lily's school. They spoke to the principal, to the students, to the bullies' parents, and they made one message clear. Strength is not about hurting others, it's about protecting them. From that day on, Lily was never alone. She didn't just gain protectors, she gained a family. And those bullies, they learned the hard way that karma doesn't always whisper. Sometimes, it rides a Harley.